the No Fate channel, checking in. And Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, because on this episode of Dad's Home Gym, I'm reviewing this Rit FIT 2.0 adjustable bench. And we're gonna go over whether this is a budget bench for you or if there are better options out there, whatever your budget may be. If this is your first time to the channel, well, ho, 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 you're in luck. You can give this video a like and hit that red subscribe button. On this Dad's Home Gym series, I just review pieces of home gym equipment on every episode to help you decide if it is right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, your hard-earned money. And I gotta give a huge thank you to everyone that's using my affiliate links, my Amazon links. All of them are in the description of today's video. I used that money and I put it right back towards picking up future pieces of equipment like this Rit FIT 2.0 bench. So let's get right into it. This bench is capable of holding 1,000 pounds. It is 55 inches long at its length and 22 inches wide at its maximum width. Okay, this thing costs $250 on the RitFit website, and I think if you check out the Amazon link in the description, you'll see that it is a bit less on Amazon. Reason being is if you use the website, they've got coupon codes. They even sent me like a No Fate 24/7 coupon code to give to my friends and family, and we're best friends, obviously, because you've already hit that subscribe button. So that brings this down to $225 shipped and delivered, and that puts it in the range of budget adjustable benches. 10 years ago, there was a very big dichotomy of budget and commercial gym equipment. There was very little middle ground. In today's day and age, there is filled. There's no open area. Everywhere from like $90 up to $800 will get you an adjustable bench. Varying degrees of quality, but everywhere from like 90, 100, 110, 120. Whatever your price point is, there's a specific option for you because there's just so many iterations of adjustable benches and their price points vary widely. How does this adjustable bench work? It has a waterfall type system allowing you 5 different positions from close to 90 degrees. This is not a true 90 degrees, all the way down to flat. And the seat has 2 positions, flat and then a decline position for your overhead press, for your incline bench press, etc. I will say there is a gap. You can clearly see it right here. There is a gap between the front seat and the back seat. The best part about this gap, clearly we wish there was no gap when it comes to flat benching, but if you have an adjustable bench, you're probably gonna have at least a little bit of a gap. The nice thing is that there's no bolt. On a lot of the cheaper options for adjustable benches out there, not only is there a gap, but there's a rivet or a bolt. So when you come back on your bench, your keister hits that bolt and it is not pleasant. This is a nice open area, so even if your bum kind of falls in there, it's going to be okay. The padding is about 2.5 inches thick, and it actually feels nice. When you look at it quickly, you think it's like that cheap pleather type padding, but this actually does feel very, very good. It has some nice grip to it. The pad itself is firm. Even on the edges, it is firm. I actually thought the pad was the best standout, at least in my opinion, on this adjustable bench. And they put a nice extra wear piece here where your head is going to be, in theory and in practice, what is going to get rubbed through and used the most is this head region. So I'm glad that they put this little extra piece here to give it a little bit more longevity down the road. So whenever you buy a budget bench or even one that's on the cusp, you're never going to get everything to be 100% of what you want. There's always some type of trade-off that comes along with the cheaper price, and this Rit FIT adjustable bench has those trade-offs. Number one, in terms of there's a lot of give in here, and I tighten these bolts down very well. It's just not as stable because in part it's not super heavy compared to some of the more premium adjustable benches, and the footprint is fairly narrow compared to, again, some of the more premium adjustable benches. It's got some give to it, and the wheels on the back, which is not something that you're going to use often, but they're just absolute, not only plastic, but they're cheap plastic, and they are extremely small. I know I'm splitting hairs, but it's something to be aware of. And another thing that you won't use often, but when you do, you're going to find it to be annoying, is this handle. This handle is extremely uncomfortable, awkward to use, and although it does get the job done, you're going to know you have a cheap handle, at least, again, compared to what's out there. Also, the seat adjustment position is rather annoying because it's simply like on or off. It just feels cheap. It feels fugazi. And that's what you get with a budget bench, is that feeling that you got a budget bench. There's very few budget adjustable benches out there, true to their name, that are low cost, that are going to deliver you high performance. Unfortunately, this one at $225 isn't even that budget. There's a lot more that are less money for relatively the same experience on here. Again, the best standout is that pad. In today's day and age, where you can really kind of dive down the hole of adjustable benches and find that for every $10 increment, there's another version of an adjustable bench out there, it becomes very difficult to understand where you should be putting your money. What's going to be a good value, what's going to be budget, and what's going to be just complete junk. While I don't think this RitFit 2.0 is complete junk, absolutely a viable adjustable bench at $225, I frankly would rather see you spend maybe $25 to $50 more and get yourself a nicer adjustable bench. One that's going to be a bit more sturdy and that's going to be just a little bit more oomph when it comes to your adjustable bench, something that you can have and hold on to for years to come. If you're going to spend $225, you might as well spend $275 and just get a number of other ones that are out there. Even if you find ones that are a little bit more than $275, say $300, if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll know that those are eventually going to go on sale and you'll get like a 5%, 10% off coupon, or they'll just mark it down temporarily for like a flash sale at like, $275, and you can pick it up at the price point you want if you have a little patience. I think it's very hard for the everyday consumer to kind of decide where to spend their money, and companies like RitFit and a lot of other marketing companies out there make it very, very tough, because they do have some great things about this bench, and all of the marketing photos are going to make you think this is the best bench ever. I mean, it'll hold 1,000 pounds, but when it comes down to it, some of your experience using your adjustable bench is going to be in the stuff you might not notice right away, like the handle, like the wheels, like the seat. And over time, you're going to be so annoyed with this adjustable bench, you're going to wish you had spent a bit more money, or you're going to wish you had gone cheaper and basically not lost as much money when you eventually switch over to a more premium adjustable bench. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's how we do it on this channel. We give honest reviews. Have you used the RitFit 2.0, and what are your thoughts on this bench? I happen to think it's a fairly good bench. Unfortunately, I think it's priced probably $75 to $100 over where it probably should be. If you came this far in the video, do me a favor, give the video a like, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate all of you using my affiliate links and my Amazon link in the description. How does it work? How do those links even work? You click on that Amazon link. You buy whatever you were going to buy at Amazon.com. You were going to buy it anyway. They reach into Jeff Bezos' pocket and they take a few pennies. They reach into his ex-wife's pocket. They take a few pennies out of her pocket as well. Hey, she didn't earn it. Who cares? They put it into my pocket and boom, I've got a few pennies in my pocket to put towards the next adjustable bench that I review for you. As usual, thank you for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back.